Hey, it's Insane Gamers back again with another PBR battle, and I'm using Bucky, my random mono-region team here, which is based around the move Swagger. So, yeah. You know what's really annoying me? I fought like 20 people today on random Wi-Fi, and you know what? None of them! Sorry, all of them had Ubers. All of them had at least one Uber, and I was like, what the heck is wrong with people? It's just so hard to find good battles nowadays, because everybody's like, yay, Scarfed Kyogre with Water Spout for the win. It's like, how unoriginal can you get? You try to get a good battle, and you just get Palkias using Spatial Rend, and it's just annoying. I wish there was a category system. You could go, like, choose to battle Ubers, or choose not to battle Ubers. That would be wonderful. Frickin' hate people who use Ubers. They just hide behind their freaking legendaries. Like, hey, look at me, I'm so awesome, I can beat you with my Spatial Rend. No. Punishment does not like Ubers. He kills them. Or she, because Punishment's a female. Anyway, this is the same thing you saw with my battle against Hazy Johnny, except, yeah, I fail in this one. Half because of me, half because, well, I just, you know, stupid Swagger. Anyway, I go for Protect and Tailwind. Pretty standard stuff. I was predicting a Fake Out from the Toxicroak, and I knew he was going to do it to Bibarel because, you know, he can't do it to the Ghost type. So, yep, there's the Fake Out. How did I know? I'm just that awesome. Because every Toxicroak ever in the universe has Fake Out now. And, he goes for a Rain Dance, sets up his Rain. I was kind of predicting that too, because it's sort of obvious. So, there's my Tailwind now. So, now I'm faster than the Electrode, because, you know, Bibarel is born to be faster than Electrodes. So this is where I kind of half facepalm myself, and half get facepalmed by hacks. Anyway, I thought about waterfalling the Electrode, but, then I remembered, you know, this is a Rain Dance team, so he's probably going to switch it out into, like, a Water type or something, I don't know. So I just went for a Strength, because, you know, it's never a bad choice. Even if he keeps Electrode in, it'll kill it, I thought, with my, Swagger, so, yeah. I took a lot of time to decide, because I was like, ugh, what do I do? What do I do? Anyway, I eventually went for Electrode, so. And now, Drifblim here is going to go ahead and use Swagger, because that's what this pass is about. I love the Pokemon Drifblim. I've got to say, Drifblim is definitely one of my favorite Pokemon now. I just like it. So he goes for a Sucker Punch, predicting an attack on Electrode, which is kind of weird. I've never seen an Electrode for Sucker Punch, but whatever. And it turns out Bibarel is faster than Drifblim. So, yeah. And Swagger misses anyway. So I'm just like, aw, fail, man. That's just so stupid. So, yeah, I'm going to rework this pass, and it's not going to be mono region anymore, but it's still going to have this same strategy. I'm working on it as we speak here, now. I won't tell you what's on it yet, because you'll be pretty surprised, or maybe you won't, I don't know. But I'm definitely going to rework it, so expect it to be awesome. But I will be keeping Bibarel and Drifblim, because, you know, they're the best Pokemon ever, and Cherim. I can tell you, Cherim, Bibarel, and Drifblim will stay. All the other Pokemon will go. So, look forward to that. That aside, I send out Infernape because I really don't want to send out Cherim with that Toxicroak there. Because Cherim can't really do anything. So, here begins me being stupid and clicking Calm Mind twice, even though I didn't want Calm Mind. Because I was like, Vacuum Wave. No! I was like, stop clicking Calm Mind me. You are being annoying. Yeah, so I just went for a Vacuum Wave because I wanted to finish off that Electrode, because I was kind of afraid of the explosion at this point. Because I'm sure it would be worth it. I don't know. What am I talking about? It doesn't even matter. what matters is Drifblim goes for another Calm Mind, because I need to, you know, may as well. I don't want to get Sucker Punched, just bulk up my defenses some more so I can take some special hits, because this is a Rain Dance team, so they're probably going to attack me from the special side. So, he sends on a Bronzong. I don't know why. I guess he wanted to keep his Electrode alive. For some reason. Who knows. It doesn't really matter, though. So, I go for a Calm Mind again. So now my special defense and my special attack are doubled. Go Drifblim. You're awesome. And then this time Toxicroak, this time Toxicroak goes for a Poison Jab on Drifblim, which is kind of strange. I don't exactly know why. But whatever, it doesn't matter. I guess he thought he could do some damage to it, but it did absolutely nothing. It did peanuts. Because Drifblim is just that amazing. So here I go for Heat Wave. Yes, I realize it's raining, but there's not really a whole lot else I can do. And I'm sure the Toxicroak has that water absorb, so Heat Wave will do extra damage to it. So I just go for another Calm Mind because, you know, may as well. There's really no reason not to, except, you know, I won't get Sucker Punched. There's really no downsides to Calm Minding at this point. So Drifblim, or yeah, that looks like Drifblim. Infernape goes for a Heat Wave, and I get another critical hit on the Bronzong. I'm like, yes, that was awesome. Thank goodness for that. So Bronzong goes down. I don't know what it was planning on doing, but whatever it was, I'm sure it wasn't going to be very friendly. And he goes for Poison Jab, this time on Infernape, and it brings me down to just over, or just under half, I think that was, which is pretty surprising, because Infernape doesn't have that good defenses. That's why it has a Focus Sash. So now I'm just bulking up my defenses even more, so now my Drifblim is going to be impossible to take down with any kind of special attack. So, in comes an Omastar, and from my experiences with Rain Dance teams, I know how awesome Omastar is in the rain. It's super fast and super strong. It is just deadly. So, here I was debating what to do. I thought about Grass Knot, but then I figured, well, it's probably going to outspeed me. Now that my Tailwind is gone, and it's got Swift Swim, it's probably going to outspeed me. And whatever, you know, Vacuum Wave will still do a fair amount of damage, just because it's special. And here I decided to set up another Tailwind, because it's always good to have that up. Especially since the next Pokemon I have, what is it? I think it's Rhyperior, isn't it? I'm not sure. I forget. Me forgets. So anyway, I just go for the Tailwind, because it's always good to have it up. Once again, really no reason not to. I know Drifblim isn't going to die. So, Vacuum Wave does over half, and then he's Sucker Punching me, but, you know, he fails, because I guess he was predicting me to attack this time. So, that's awesome. Unfortunately, Infernape dies because of the whole surfing thing, and I'm like, oh, well, I don't care. It's OU, it can die. I just have it because I couldn't use anything else. And, of course, you know, Dry Skin Noob, we all know about that. It's so common. And his Surf in the Rain from an Omastar does absolutely piffle, if that's a word. Does absolutely nothing to my Drifblim, because Drifblim is the best Pokemon ever. And there we go. The rain has stopped at the right time, and now I can send in my Cherim and be all like, yeah! So now I got my Tailwind, and there's not really a whole lot he can do, because I've got a freaking powerful Drifblim and a quite effective attack, so there's not a lot he can do against the two Pokemon I have out right now. Now, the way it works, Drifblim is really supposed to be paired with Cherim, because it, I don't know why. But, you know, it obviously doesn't work. This has a lot of kinks I need to iron out, like I said, so I'm reworking it. Anyhow, Cherim goes for a Seed Bomb, and takes out the Omastar quite nicely there, because that Omastar probably would have set up another Rain Dance or done something, I don't know. And Drifblim, with its, oh, I don't know, a massive amount of special attack now, goes ahead and Shadow Ball hits, and it takes down the Toxicroak. So yeah, that's awesome. He has one Pokemon left. Who is it? It's Electrode. This is the, this guy actually didn't bring his Kyogre, and I commend you for that, yeah, whoever yeah is. I don't know. But, you know, thank you for not bringing your Kyogre, because I would have been annoyed. Anyway, here, I gave him Natural Gift. I don't know why. I forget what type it is, so I was just like, you know what, I'll use Natural Gift and Swagger, because I can. But of course, Cherrim is faster than Drifblim, so it doesn't work. But even if it had worked, then Natural Gift wouldn't have done anything, because it's too complicated, I don't know. So apparently it's Natural Gift Electric, and it did nothing. And there's my Swagger. And now Cherrim's attack raised, and I'm just like, well, I'm stupid. This isn't working. I need to do something about this. And he just goes for the explosion because there's not a whole lot he can do, and luckily Drifblim is all like, ha, doesn't hit me. So anyway, this video's about to end. Blame YouTube's time limit, and see you next time. Hope you enjoyed the battle.